just come down to Thomas Becket Church. Just make sure there's no one in here. Doesn't look like it. In the first place, I thought I'd check to see if there are any more of these weird J inscriptions. Look at this. I'll flip it. Exactly the same again. J72J now. Who's this one? Mrs. Annie's son, wife of Nicholas. Someone, gent. Oh, I know some gents. Gents, they're good people. Or something or other. Lewes, who died. Something 5. J72J or JJ2J. They do look a bit more like 7s, but they're definitely J's still. What do you know? I'll have a look around, see if there are any more, and then yeah, I'm gonna go up and take pictures of the other ones just to show you. But it's still in that same. They are, what is that supposed to be? 1727. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Amazing though. Didn't take long, did it? And I've got another one. Same church. So that was just inside Thomas Becket Church. Weird in there, don't like it very much. Very odd feeling in there. I feel like that in all of these Catholic churches, to be honest though. I feel like there's this like weird underhandness going on. It's kind of like the reverse of what they're pretending to be. At the higher levels for sure, but also kind of at the lower levels there's a lot of darkness that goes on. And there was some horrible things that went on here. Peter Ball, actually don't know, look that up, and his weirdly strange connection. But anyway, yeah, that was 3 examples of the J's in different areas in that one church, all at the same time. So I'll be interested to keep following this up now. I'm going to get my hair cut, and then I'm going to go up to St Anne's Church and find more up there, without a doubt. And then St John's Sub Castro as well needs to be done as well. If I can, I'll go in there. I'm just going to St John's Sub Castro now for my brand new spanking haircut. But yeah, I'm betting there's something here as well, and it's open. So I'll go in and take the pictures of them when I find them. There's actually a service going on in there. I'm just looking at this, and it says that it was erected in 1839, and all of the J stuff comes from 1700s, and it's so completely whitewashed in there that I doubt there's anything inside. But I'll check the outside and see if there's anything there. So this is the church where Magnus Godwinson blatantly was here. I don't know if there's anything on any of these. Roman brass coin from 50 AD, Saxon silver penny, time of Aethelstan, discovered in the churchyard in the 19th century, both of them. Excellent. 71. So yeah, there's a lot of history here. A lot of history, but the church, this church, so this is Magnus's tombstone. Amazing, huh? Magnus Godwinson was at some point lying underneath there, the son of Harold Godwinson. That's amazing. Yeah, and they put that in the church walls, but it came from down here where the old prison used to be, the jail. Saxon door arch in the north wall. I think that's somewhere around here. Wonder if there's anything with... Ooh, is that a J? Can't quite tell. A lot of it's been like weathered away. I was looking at this. This is, yeah, it looks like J7 something 7. Yeah, just in case people want to see this more detail. That's Magnus's old tombstone that was down at the bottom of the graveyard. I'll just show you the sign as well. The translation of that writing: there enters this cell a warrior of Denmark's royal race, Magnus his name, mark of mighty lineage. Casting off his mightiness, he takes the lamb's mildness, and to gain everlasting life becomes a lowly anchorite. This is what happened to Magnus, but I don't think he was there willingly. I'd say he was a prisoner after the Battle of Hastings. So this is the church on Southaven High Street, and the thing is up there. Got that like pie symbol up there, which I think is like a trig marker for a high spot on a certain bit of land. Well, that doesn't seem quite right here. But then you've got that same thing of one J and then like a really elaborate J, and then in this case, instead of a number, you've got another J, so 3 J's all in a row, and then a 4. So that's kind of weird as well, like slightly different setup this time. Sure you've seen that properly. So that's those ones. I'd go up to St Anne's Church today. There's the Pope's hat up there. Up at St Anne's now, just thought I'd show you this cheery little sign. Nearby stood the parish stocks. Good times, good old days they were. Very use for them for all the current politicians at the moment. But yeah, it's open. It's actually open, so I'm going to get in there and find these J's. They're bound to be inside this church. Now, but as long as there aren't too many people in here. Oh look, another one, exactly the right time, 1777. Or J 777. This church, randomly, I quite liked the vibe in it the last time I was here. Let's see if that's the same now. I just went in and they're having a big old choir practice in there. But there were some J's. I've got a couple of pictures, and I wanted to just show you this. This is what I imagine is a very similar thing down at Hamsey. That's just been sort of filled in quite handily. I've just got to stop at the traffic light, so I'm just going to show you this. I'll have to switch it. Just up there, St Clair House. There's Antioch House, connected to the Jesuits. There's a really old building down there. It's like the old Harry Potter building. Just a bit further up is Thomas Paine's house, and then opposite that is the Masonic headquarters. Let's see if I can get it on the way through. So that building there is the Masons. So this is the old meeting house. And then look up there. Exactly the same again. And that is really the only clue I've got that this got something to do with the Jesuits or the Quakers or one of those lot. But yeah, that was the last one, unless I find any more.